welcome back to my channel, my book loving friends. My name is Christina, if you're new here, and welcome to the start of a brand new reading vlog. Hello, how are you? Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. It is December 22nd. It is currently 5 p.m. and I am just winding down, as you can see from outside. Just winding down, okay? It's been a good weekend. It's been a nice day. Literally just stayed in all day. We did laundry, we cleaned a little bit, and I edited and posted a new video. Go me. And I'm gonna sit down and start a brand new book. I'm very excited about it. I did just finish Quicksilver and I loved it. I loved Quicksilver. So I need something that's going to still like scratch my romantasy itch, but hopefully not put me in a slump. And I think I have chosen my next read. I am a little nervous about it, but I do have fairly high hopes for it. So the book I plan on reading is Never Keep. This is written by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. These are the same authors that wrote the Zodiac Academy. Now, I was one of those girlies that just did not vibe with the Zodiac Academy. I think I got up to like the third book, got halfway in and just never picked it back up. I wish I was on that train that was addicted to it. I could not vibe with the books. The writing, to me, I could not do the writing style. And I have heard that the writing style of this book is much more mature, it's better, it's different, and I hope that the vibe is different also. I didn't really know much about this book. I do want to give a quick shout out to Rachel, because for two main reasons. The first main reason is this is only on my radar because of Rachel. Rachel said that the book surprised her, so I'm hoping that the book is going to surprise me. But also because I actually bought this with the gift card that Rachel also kindly gifted me and the girls during the Wisconsin getaway trip for Hannah's baby shower. We all did like a Christmas exchange, and she gifted all of us Barnes & Noble gift cards, and I did purchase this book with that Barnes & Noble gift card, so thank you, Rachel. I also told Rachel that I'm reading this, and she's very excited about it, so I really hope I enjoy it. I am about to sit down and cozy on up with my cup of coffee and my book and my bookmark. Oh my god, I don't even think this is gonna like present on camera very well, but it is a stained glass window of Valaris, and it's beautiful. It's on Etsy. Look up like ACOTAR bookmarks and it will pop up. It's beautiful. It's really nice quality, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm actually kind of excited about it. But I'm gonna just cozy on in. I have a cute ambiance set already. It is like a cozy Christmas fireplace sounds, and it's like a nice cozy Christmas dungeony cabiny looking ambiance. I don't know, it looks cozy enough, okay? So I'm very excited about that. There's really nothing else for me to add to this, so I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys when I have made some progress, hopefully, and if I have any thoughts in Never Keep. Now, of course, I choose a book that is 700 pages long, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, I read the first chapter, so I am currently, I'm on page 27. I do not know what's happening. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but okay, let's continue. I will say the pages are very, very pretty. I like the chapter headings are really nice. And I like the font in the book, so far those are my only thoughts. I'm also going into this fairly blind because the only thing I know about this book is that it is enemies to lovers and there are dragons. That's literally all I know. I did just read like 20 something pages. Can't tell you what the fuck just happened. Let's continue on with the ride because there's a lot of pages, and I'm hopeful that it's going to be a good read. I'm hopeful. Okay. Listen. Another 20 pages have been read, and I still don't know jack shit about these fucking characters. I can't really tell the two apart. You have Everest, and then you have the other fucking one. I don't fucking know. What the fuck was her name? Hold on. You have Vesper, and then you have Everest, and there's like shit happening. But honestly, you're thrown into the story. And tell me, don't get me wrong, being thrown into something is not like my worst thing. I don't mind being thrown into the story with some sort of explanation, but like there's so much going on. Like there is action going on, okay? Like genuine fight scenes. And I don't fucking know what the fuck they're fighting about, what they're fighting for. There's a war apparently that they're made for. There's info dumping with no information. I don't like this at all right now, actually. I'm hoping it gets way better once like all of this, whatever the fuck is going on, is happening. It's giving the what the fuck was that shit called? That like test. If you guys read Fourth Wing, there is I forgot the fucking name of it, but it's like the test to get into the school to become a dragon rider. That's what it's giving. Like that's what it's reminding me of. But like there's no build up. There's no leading into it. There's no information about it. You're literally just thrown into it. And I don't know what the fuck's happening. Can't tell you shite about what the fuck is happening right now. But I'm in it for the long haul. I am. Because I will say the writing, not terrible. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows right now, okay? And I'm literally 50 pages in. Still don't know what the fuck's happening. Good morning. How are you? It's Thursday and it's the 26th. How are you? Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrated. And I hope everyone's having a nice week. Okay, it's been a couple of days because I have been reading this book and I am over a quarter of the way through it. I am 35% into the book and I have thoughts. Okay, I have thoughts I want to talk to you guys about. So the beginning of this book was rough. Really, really rough. The first like 100 pages, I debated if I was going to DNF countless times. Like at least 3 times I thought about DNFing this book. Now I did reach out to Rachel and I was like, Rachel, am I stupid? I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. And she thankfully told me that I am not dumb, that she had the exact same feeling, the exact same thought. The beginning of this book, I hated the beginning of this book. It was awful, okay? The action was interesting, but confusing at the same time. So you're thrown into an action scene for like the first 50 pages. Like there's so much going on. There's a fighting scene. I think they're like in the middle of a war. Like it was a lot, okay? But you're thrown into it and you're given no explanation and you have no background to these characters. So you don't know what's happening, okay? And that is so frustrating as a reader to read because now I'm thrown into this action sequence. I'm thrown into this fighting and this battle and there's no explanation to it. There was info dumping with no information involved. I did not understand what the heck was happening. It was so annoying because I thought I was dumb. So I was rereading things for no reason because I still didn't make any sense. But then we actually get background on these characters. I think it started first with Everest. And I liked Everest's background story. Like you actually get to see Everest and you see Everest's father and her dumbass stupid stepbrother or half-brother. I think it's her half-brother. And like seeing that and having that background on Everest makes you actually look at Everest differently. Still don't know why the fuck we had this stupid battle in the beginning. And then you also have, what's her name? I always forget her name. Then you also have Vesper's background. And I like Vesper's background. I'm actually very interested in Vesper's background because she's known as the Sky Witch, I believe. I believe it's a Sky Witch. I want to say Sky Witch. Okay, but she is called this, but we don't really know why yet, and I'm interested to see why she's called this. But I'm very interested in her ability because her power is really, really cool, and I'm excited to kind of like dive into that. I'm not going to tell you what her power is, just because I do think it's very fascinating, and I think learning about that would be really fun as a reader. But this book, you're following these two characters, Everest and Vesper, two different POVs, and they are being sent to a place called Neverkeep. Neverkeep is a place that these, I don't really know what they're called. They're not, I guess, fae, but I don't really know if they're fae technically. So basically these characters are sent to Neverkeep. Not just them, but like everybody. They're all sent to Neverkeep, and basically Neverkeep awakens their ability and their magic, which I find fascinating. And I guess like they get trained for, I believe, 6 months, and I guess we go from there. But they are at the point now where they're at Neverkeep, and it has my attention. I am now interested to see where the story is going to go. I want to know what's going to happen to both Everest and Vesper and how they are going to either be connected in some sort of way. I have my own theory as to how they're connected in some sort of way, but I want to see how that's going to unfold. I'm interested to see where the plot's going to go, because I do know that I believe Neverkeep ends up like some jack shit ends up going on at Neverkeep. That part I know. I also know that there's dragons and there's vampires. We've already been introduced to a vampire, so I'm interested in that. There's also like werewolves, and I'm interested a lot. So I'm interested to see exactly where this is going to go, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I will say the writing compared to Zodiac Academy is different, and I appreciate that. And I could definitely see the maturity in the writing, at least now. I will say in the beginning, even though it was done very poorly, the action scenes were good. Like they were not bad. There was just no background. Okay, like there should have been at least a chapter or two beforehand introducing the characters. Like I would have liked to known who the heck these characters were first, and then being into this action scene, and then going into Neverkeep, I think would have made so much more sense. But not my book. But yeah, so I'm interested to see exactly where this is going to go. I'm on page 226 now. I plan on reading more. It is Thursday. It's currently 4:30 in the morning. I am getting ready to go to the gym because your girl has not been to the gym in months, okay? And I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't feel great. So we're going to go to the gym. We're going to get a nice basic workout. I'm not going to go crazy because every single time I go back to the gym, I start lifting the weight that I used to lift, and then I'm sore as shit for 3 days and I can't go back to the gym. So we're going to have a nice light gym day, hopefully have a good gym day, and go from there. I am going to a new gym since I am in a new apartment. I have been there, I believe, like twice before with my boyfriend, but never really been there alone. So let's see how this goes. Kind of nervous about that, but do I have pre-workout? Oh god, I hope I have pre-workout. I really don't know if I have pre-workout or not, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, anyway, let's go to the gym. Have a great Thursday. I am off today, which is great. So I do get to stay home. And I am going to be editing today because I'm almost done editing my other vlog that's going up this weekend. And I am editing this vlog as it's going. So love that for me. That keeps me way more accountable. But first things first, we're going to find pre-workout. And then second things second, we're going to put some lotion on my hands because they are so dry. They're so dry. Anyway, I'll see you beautiful people later. Bye. Update. I have pre-workout. Hello, how are you? I am about to go to a coffee shop because I decided to go to a coffee shop because I just want to go read. I was going to bring, hold on. Oh my god, everything about the lighting right now is so ass. But I was going to bring my laptop to edit but I'm actually in a huge reading mood. And I just want to go to a coffee shop and enjoy the ambiance and read. So that's what I'm going to do. It's 10 a.m. and I've had a fairly good day. After my workout, I went home, I showered, made some breakfast, drank some coffee, cuddled with Fury for a little while, and then just got ready. I blow dried my hair because I didn't want to get out of the house when it is under 30 degrees outside with wet hair. So blow dried the hair. I have the book in my purse, which is actually a Christmas present. I have no idea if I've showed this in the vlog yet. I don't think I have. This is my Christmas present. And it's super cute. And it's huge, okay? The pockets in there are huge. And it fits my 700-page book in it with space. So I love that for me. But I do have to get gas, which I hate for myself. But I do want to try a new coffee shop. And then, possibly, if I'm still in the mood for it, I want to go to my mom's. Because I want to go book shopping in my library. Because a lot of my books are still at my mom's house. Because my shelves are still there. And I want to go do some book shopping because a lot of my fantasies are there. And I'm in a huge fantasy mood. And all of my romances are basically at my house. But I'm not in a romance mood. So we're going to go do some book shopping, shall I say. In my own library. That's what I want to do. So let's get going. You know what? Let's just go. I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. To go visit my bookstore owner, just to go say hi, because I was at my favorite coffee shop and his bookstore is like literally a couple things down, and I ended up spending an hour there just talking to him. This always happens. Like, I just go to stop by to say hi really quick, look at the romantasy section because he keeps buying the books I keep asking him to buy for, which is so fun. And I love that he trusts me so much that he just buys whatever I ask him or tell him to buy. And yeah, so I spent way too long there, but right now I'm gonna go home. My mom, well, I'm not gonna go home. I'm gonna go to my mom's house and go on a little book shopping trip for myself. Maybe put a couple of book boxes in my car. See how that goes, because if there's ice anywhere, I'm not doing that. Bye. Hi, how are you? We're here. So, first things first, I want this book. The Stars Are Dying. Please ignore the annoying ass birds downstairs. Thank you very much. Then I want Reign of Shadows and Endings. Ooh, Avalon Tower I want also. Oh, Vows and Ruins. Okay, I think these are definitely the main ones for now. Okay, genuine question. Why is my hobby so heavy? Why? But I was successful in bringing a handful of books in my bag, and then I've got 2 boxes in the back. And I was able to pack up another box full of fantasies. Did I bring it down? No, because I'm very tired. But I do have 2 boxes. The one box looks like just YA fantasies that I have. But the other box, which is the main box, has my paperback fantasies. And I'm 90% sure that When the Moon Hatched is in there. And I know that I want to read that in January. So we're gonna go home now because I'm red as fuck. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I decided to come randomly check out the library in my new town. And it's so cute. I like just parked, but I wanted to give a quick opinion on the library. So I did go to sign up for a library card, but their system was down, so I couldn't sign up, which is fine. I'll go back and sign up for a new library card. But I will say the ambiance of it was really nice. They have so much seating. It looks really, really cozy. I can just go in and read a book if I want to. And it's really cute, but I will say the only thing that was underwhelming was their selection. Now, mind you, it is a very small town, so like they're not going to have a huge selection, but the selection that they did have was not great for my personal reading taste. Like, they have a bunch of mystery, but their only two categories for adult are fiction and mystery. That's it. There's not a romance section, there's not a fantasy section, there's not anything else. Like, it's fiction and then mystery, and that's it. There was a small romance like shelf or two in the front, and then upstairs they had a fairly good YA section. The adult section, for my personal taste, was not great, but I do know that they do have some audiobook apps that they use, and I do use my library mostly for audiobooks. I don't take a lot of books out to physically read, so like that's okay. And I think I'm going to probably just get it, and then hopefully they use Libby and Hoopla. I think Sam says that they only use Libby, but even then I'm okay. Like, I would like just some audiobooks, that's all. But that's the opinion. So let's go in. I have to pee so bad, so I'm just gonna go in my house now and enjoy time with Fury, chill, and then I'm gonna read some more. I do also really want to clean up my living room a little bit, because it's just a little like, it's kind of messy, but like not messy. Like, it's just cluttered. There's just a lot of stuff everywhere I want to clean up. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye. Okay, good morning. How are you? It is Saturday. I am about to go get some breakfast with Carla, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update on Never Keep. I am currently 64% on the way through, and y'all, I think I'm gonna DNF it. It's so hard to explain, because it's not like I'm not completely enjoying it, but I just don't care, and I don't want to pick up the book, and there's just something about the characters that I don't care. I just don't care. And I think I have come to the fact that these authors are just not for me. I don't know why. I feel like this is very much my kind of book, where it is action-packed. There's a lot of romanticy going on. There's dragons. Everything that I should love is in here, but I can't. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't like it. It's not my kind of read. I don't want to read it anymore. I'm gonna DNF it, y'all. I don't want to keep reading it, and I think I'm wasting precious time that I could be reading another book. Do I know what book I'm going to pick up next? Absolutely not, but it's not going to be this one. If I continue to think about this one, then maybe I'll pick it back up, but for now, it's a DNF. I'm just not going to worry about it anymore, because I just don't care enough. But that's the only update I wanted to give you, because I've been reading that for like the last couple of days, and at this point, like, I'm not even close to finishing it. There's still so much more in the book left. It doesn't feel like it's ever gonna end. I'm just kind of over it, okay? And it's just not for me, and that's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready so I can go and get some brekkie with Carla, and then I'm gonna hang out with my sister. I think me and her might go to the mall for a little while, because the only thing me and her want are candles for our apartments. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I might have like a little cozy night in also with Carla. I haven't hung out with Carla in a hot minute because life, but I do miss me some Carla time. So we're gonna hang out with Carla for a little while today too. Anyway, that's it. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to just continue editing my vlog so I can go up today. And that's it. I will see you all later. Mwah. Bye. She was patient. Yeah. Got a book.
I got 9.
But she did think that the Sarah J. Maas covers were really pretty. And she was interested. And she is going to read them, right? Right. One day. She's still reading ACOTAR, but it's okay. We'll cut her some slack.
Okay, we're stupid. Don't mind us. I've never done the Chubby Bunny challenge, so we're gonna do Chubby Bunny and fail miserably. This should be entertaining. Enjoy the content.
Okay, ready? Go. You
Oh, I'm starting. Oh man, I'm nervous. Okay. This is not gonna go over well. Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh my god.
You're romance
We can't
readers.
Choose, right? We can't choose?
No.
No, there's no way. Oh no.
You can use
You
each
can't
side.
I'm not doing.
Oh, okay.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
No,
You're the smart reader queen.
Okay, I can girl. I can't fucking do that shit.
Yeah, there's only times you could do.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh. Chubby Bunny. That's good, right? Yeah.
It's like little chickies.
I'm not gonna let you guys hear that out.
Oh my god.
Chubby Bunny.
This is not gonna go over well.
It's hard not to do.
Me too. It's really hard.
I think you can use it.
Tell me what.
I'm not poor, right?
I'm done.
I'm gonna hold your books.
But Chubby Bunny. I think I could do one more.
I think you can do the one in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
These are huge.
Chubby Bunny.
There you go.
That was so stupid.
That's a heavy? No.
Bye.
There we go.
I'm competitive as fuck.
I have to be competitive.
Come
My
on.
mouth, like there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, those are
Mine was
huge.
melted.
Mine too, like on the side. Yeah, me too. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was stupidest thing I've ever done on the internet.
I love this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pale secrets the skin of menthol. Talent providing for them or no. Glamoring their memories or no. I've been erased from their lives. Forgotten. I'd let him erase.
Good morning. Happy Monday. It is 5 a.m., but I just edited and it feels so good to, for some reason, editing in the morning is like unmatched. Because like once I've gotten it out of my way, we're cool. But I am drinking my morning coffee and I started a new book. And let me tell you, I'm loving it. So I am continuing my read of Forged by Magic. I was like 20 pages into this before, and I just decided to pick it up because it's such a cozy fantasy. This is the literal definition of cozy fantasy, and it's done so well, like actually surprisingly well. I am so invested in these characters and like their journey and everything that they stand for and everything that they're going through. It's so good. It's so good. There's tension, there's everything that I love in this. It's literally like the coziest thing that I've read probably ever. It's so perfect to just lay down. She's trying to climb. It's such a great read to just like lay down and forget about the world. And it's so good. So in this book, it's not hard to explain. I just suck at giving synopses. But basically you have our main character, I forgot her name. So to try to sum this book up, you have Diella, who is the main character, who I'm obsessed with, by the way. She has been pretty much taken captive, essentially from like the empire or whatever. And essentially the emperor or the king or whoever the heck it is literally tells her that I'm going to give you this task for you to get this certain thing, and if you bring it back then you're set free. So on this journey to go get whatever said thing is, she ends up in like a shipwreck, ends up in the wrong destination, and then meets our main guy. Now, do I know how to pronounce his name? Probably not, but I'm calling him Rivlin because I like the way it sounds, and he's so hot. Guys, he is everything and more. Okay, and like when you find out what he's trying to do, it's so wholesome. I don't even know how much I am through. I want to say I'm almost halfway through, and I'm loving this. Like, genuinely, I'm so happy I picked it up. It's so good. It's so fun. It's so just the perfect read to just chill in the house and read all day. But unfortunately, I need to pay my bills, and I gotta go to work. But I have a little bit more time until I have to get ready, so I'm actually just going to watch a little bit of YouTube for now and call it a day. And I'm going to continue reading this a little bit later. But I did get a audiobook hold in from my library. And guys, so the hold I got in is Morning Glory Milking Farm. Listen, okay, it came in early. I was supposed to have like a 4-week wait. I waited like 2 days, and I do own the book physically. It's in one of my book boxes. I don't feel like going through my book boxes at the moment, but maybe later I'll go through it. But I'm gonna see if I can maybe try to squeeze that in before I end the vlog off tomorrow, because it is Monday. It is December 30th, and I do want to end this vlog off by December 31st. I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna squeeze 2 fun reads. This honestly is taking me by surprise a lot more than I expected it to. I was expecting like a cozy 3-star read. This is like a good 4-star read for me. I'm having a really good time with it. I cannot wait to continue and picking it back up. Like, I just want to come home, make a cup of coffee, and just read this book. Like, that's all I want to do right now. So I'm gonna just hang out for a little while and then cozy on up, watch some booktube, hang out with my kitten for a little while, and unfortunately then go to work. Even though I really don't fucking want to, but that's it. At least I have the next 2 days off. So that's fun. That's great. Love that for me. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Hi, how are you? Juan is currently going to get some crumble cookie, but I wanted to give an update because I started a new book and I'm obsessed with it. I think I mentioned it this morning, but I started Morning Glory Milking Farm, I think is what it's called. It's so good. It is so out of pocket, and it has no reason being this fun, this addictive, this good. Why is it this good? It is so good, okay? I literally don't know why. I am obsessed with this. I am genuinely obsessed with it, okay? You have this girl who, I think her name's Violet, okay? She's down bad. Okay, she's crying at the gym and all of it, okay? And she has no money. She's broke. She sees an opening, no experience, pays well, great benefits, health insurance, the whole 9, right? And the only thing is that it's an actual farm where you're milking a bull off. We're gonna keep it like that for YouTube. And listen, they get paid well, okay? And it's literally the first client she has is like this huge, is it like, what the fuck are they called? I already forgot. Fuck. It's not a manatee. Fuck. I forgot. But a huge fucking bull that's ripped and jacked as fuck, right? And he becomes obsessed with her. He starts, those are book boxes. He starts like requesting her services and shit, and like personally requests her. They start talking, and now it's getting very intimate, and she is still milking him off. It has no business being this good. Why is it so
so addictive. I literally did not want to put it down when I was at work. I am 35% into this book. All I want to do is go home and listen to it. I genuinely am having so much fun with a book I did not expect to have me in this much of a fucking chokehold. Dude, it's about a fucking girl who milks these cows. Okay? What are they called? I'm gonna find out because it's bothering me. Hold on. A minotaur. They're fucking minotaurs, okay? So good. It's so good. Listen, if you like monster romances and you don't mind some bull semen, a lot of it. It's kind of gross, but like in the best way. It's so good. It has no business being as good as it is, okay? And we have crumble cookies. My man came with the goods. He came with the goods. And they're good this week, too.
Oh, shit. I'm about to turn off the car. Even though it's on.
It literally has no business being this good. I can't put it down. All I can think about is picking it up. The only reason I haven't picked it up since I got home is because my sister was sick. So my sister's sick. So when I got home, I checked on her. And I was hanging out with her for a little while because she didn't feel well. And then we ended up falling asleep at our apartment. And then this man came home and suggested crumble cookie. And now we're going to get some Chinese food. And we're going to have a great Friday night. It's Monday, not Friday, Christina. No. Doesn't it kind of feel like a Friday because you have the next 2 days off? But yeah, that's it. And maybe tomorrow we'll be getting my shelves and my books from my mama's house. Is that right?
That's a big old maybe.
But it's a maybe.
It's a maybe.
It's a maybe. It's a maybe. And there's books in the back. Fantasy paperbacks. Oh my god. Okay, we have to actually bring those in the back. It's a maybe, but I'm hopeful. Can I have my bookshelves for the new year? Can that be my present?
Well,
Bookshelves that I've already bought. Just bring them to the house.
sure.
He said sure.
Well, maybe.
No. You said sure.
I said maybe.
You went from maybe to sure. Not an enthusiastic sure, but it was sure.
I'm betting right now.
Yeah, betting your fucking money away. Did you order the Chinese food?
No. I'm working on it.
Working on it? You're betting right now. What do you mean you're working on it? Y'all want to see the cookies that we got? Let's do it. Oh my Jesus.
Yes, it's good.
God, Lord, holy damn. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I gotta flip the camera for this one. Hold on. Oh my Jesus Lord.
It's happening in the box.
All I wanted to say, you're not gonna get this. They'll understand me, is I was about to milk my farm, yo. I'm milking. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
I know that.
I'm reading a book right now called Morning Glory Milking Farm, and it's about a girl who is like really broke, finds a job, and her job is literally to milk off like these bulls, like these huge like monsters. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in. See, he doesn't judge me.
What's the name of
You don't
Chinese
judge me, do you?
spot? What's the name of Chinese spot?
Do you judge me?
No.
Thank God. I have no idea.
You're just weird.
Yeah, I'm weird. It's okay. You're weird too.
Well, what's the name of
But he
Chinese
doesn't
spot?
judge me. Anyway, so we got chocolate chip. ¿Qué es eso?
Which one?
This one. Is that the French toast?
French toast.
Ooh, that shit looks good. That's French toast. That's churro.
Mm-hmm.
That's churro. What's this one?
A vanilla something.
Ooh, I think it's like a vanilla cookie crumble or something like that.
Something like that.
This is the Oreo tres leches. This shit is gonna hit. And then what's that?
Cookie dough.
Ooh, cookie dough. I love me some cookie dough.
Cookie dough bites.
Oh, we're gonna fuck this up.
I'm going to do a coma after this.
We're gonna be passed out. Passed the fuck out once we eat this. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that because I took a turn. We're gonna get some Chinese food and just pig out. And then I'm gonna read some monster smut. That's the plan. My markers came in, so now I can color and listen to my monster romance. Oh, thank God. I just want to color. That's my apartment, so I can shower, chill, color, and listen to some milking.
welcome to the book room. I officially have, these are all books. And then this shelf will be going away. So I was supposed to come here in the first place, but he was insistent on bringing it in anyway. But we have one book box, more book boxes, more book boxes. It's more in the car, but the special guest of all are these bad boys right here. So only one was able to fit in the back of his truck. We might go back tomorrow and get the other one, but we're definitely gonna go back tomorrow and get my reading chair. I want that more than I want the other set of my bookshelves. But right now I'm going to just clear this wall so we can drag those in here. And I'm so excited to see how it's going to look. I'm so excited to get my babies in here. I'm very overwhelmed. I don't really know how I'm going to do this all yet, but it's happening. That's all that matters, okay? And I love my shirt. Thank you. So let's do this first. All I have to do is take that box out because then it'll just go right there. But let's do this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well, hello. It's New Year's Eve, and we've lost power. Our power's out. There's a power outage on our block. I just wanted to spend New Year's Eve eating pizza and going to sleep. And now we have no power. My sister just got a message saying that there's a power outage, and they might not be able to get the power back on until like midnight. What time is it? It's like 7? It is 8:41. Oh, God. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. Hi, how are you? I have no light, and since my power is out, I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and give an update, because I have updates, but forgot that I didn't have a light. So I'm filming this on Instagram with the hands-free flash on, so y'all can actually see my face, okay? But, hi, life. But I did go ahead and finish the book, and I have made progress. Let's do this one first. So I forgot how far into the book I am already. I just checked on Goodreads and I already forgot. But I'm like 60-something% of the way through the book. I am currently on page 215 and I am having a great time with this. Now I have nothing else better to do, so I'm going to continue reading this. I plan on finishing this before the day anyway, because I didn't want to bring this into the new year. But I am enjoying this so much. I'm obsessed with both of them. I love that he's like an elf, I think is what he's like an elf, which I'm kind of obsessed with. And I love him. Like, genuinely. I am like actually loving this. I love their dynamic together. I love how he's like protective of her and how he's actually taking care of her, how he genuinely just wants everything to like turn out well for her and everything, and that he's trusting her even though he shouldn't actually trust her. And I'm obsessed with it all. I'm actually having a really good time with this and I cannot wait to continue this. But I did finish Morning Glory Milking Farm and I loved it. I give it 4 stars. Listen, judge me if you want. I don't really give a fuck. It was such a fun time. It was so unexpectedly perfect. Like, it was the exact book I needed. It is monster romance done so well. I will say the ending was a little, what's the word? The ending was a little abrupt. And I was like, that's it? Like, that's the ending? But I actually kind of liked it because it was kind of like an open ending. And I enjoyed that. I loved where it went. I loved like the story, I loved the characters, I loved everything about it. It was so good. I loved everything about it from literally like head to toe. I didn't really see any flaws. The only reason it's not 5 stars is because it didn't give me that 5-star feel. But like for a monster romance to catch me off guard like that, like it was so out of pocket. You have no idea. Like it was insane how out of pocket it was. But like the green flag that is this Minotaur is unmatched. I'm obsessed with him. Okay, he's also hot as hell. And he has horns. For some reason I find that attractive. I don't know, judge me, it's fine. I'm judging my damn self. But I had such a good time with it. I did not expect to have such a good time with it the way that I did. And I'm gonna continue the entire fucking series. I'm definitely gonna be finishing that series next year. I'm probably gonna binge it. Who the heck knows? But I'm obsessed. I'm genuinely obsessed. And I loved the writing. It was greatly paced. The characters were chef's kiss. It was fantastic. Loved it. 4 stars. I'm gonna go now because it's gonna cut me off again. So I'll see y'all whenever I finish Words by Magic. Good morning. Happy New Year. I have my shelves. So I only have one set of my shelves, which I think I told you guys already. I am waiting on the second set. We're going to probably go in today, but I don't know if we're gonna end up actually going today or not. But Happy New Year! I started putting some books on my shelves. Obviously, you guys can see it's mostly my fantasy books. Obviously, all my Sarah J. Maas books. Most of them are already here, except for my ACOTAR editions. But I am already becoming obsessed all over again with my shelves. I forgot how much I loved these. They just take up a lot of space. So I'm still indecisive if I'm going to end up keeping this middle shelf or not. I'll figure that out. But I wanted to come up here because I did finish Forged by Magic last night. Now that I finished it a little after midnight, yes. Am I going to count it for 2025? Absolutely not. Because I finished it before I fell asleep. Therefore, it wasn't the next day yet. I don't make the rules. But, oh, let me get the book. Hold on. So I did finish this last night, and let me tell you, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. This was such an unexpected love for a book. I ended up giving this 4 stars. The ending of it was so good, and it's kind of like a standalone. I loved the way it ended very nicely, but it still kind of does set up for another book. I believe that this is like a standalone for their story, and then I think the next ones in the books just are going to be following other characters. So I loved this. I love the way it wrapped up. There was a little bit of a issue, which was whatever. I didn't love that, but everything else about this was so good, and it was way spicier than I was expecting. I was expecting like, you know, mild spice. Yeah, no, it was heated, y'all. It was hot, okay? And I had a great time, and there was dragons, okay? I had no idea there was even dragons in here. There were dragons in here, and I loved it. I loved everything about this book. It was so wholesome. It was so fun. It became really steamy, which I loved, and I think is always a great time. It was such an unexpected read for me, and I love that I ended the year on such a high note with this book. It was so good. I highly recommend. It is really nice and cozy, but genuinely is so much more than just like a cozy fantasy read. This is honestly just a good book. It is such a good fucking book. I loved this so much. I can't stop talking about it. I literally can't stop thinking about it. I love the way that it wrapped up. It was so well done. I think it was so well written. It was amazingly paced. Everything about the book was fantastic. I loved every single second of it. It was so good, okay? And these characters were so amazing. And listen, Rivlin has my soul, okay? He is hot as hell and can use a sword in more ways than one, and I'm obsessed. But that is the end of the vlog. I am going to go ahead and close off the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I hope everybody has a great New Year. This will be the first vlog you guys see of the New Year. I have no idea when it's going up, but I hope you guys had a great New Year. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday, and I hope 2025 is filled with so much love, so much joy, and so many more 5-star reads. I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in a bookish video coming soon. Mwah! Happy 2025. Bye.